Hey.
Let's go.
Let's get going. Alright, he promised me 200. I'm gonna guess I get that later and he's scamming or lying. Because I do need to build up my money again since I spent it all on these hideouts, these bases, whatever you want to call them. I'm looking forward to eventually getting back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I do plan on doing a full playthrough on stream of that, even though the game's like 50 to 60 hours long.
Come on.
But I'll get to it at some point. Six-month game went, or then, yep, pretty much. It's gonna be like a year.
Let's go.
I'm not sure when I'll get to it, though. I got so many other things I want to do, you know? But it is on the list. Maybe I'll get to it when they announce Red Dead 3 in like 10 years. I'll be lucky to get to Red Dead in like Red Dead 1 in 2 years, yeah. That's fair.
Easy, partner.
Hopefully by the time you get to it, it'll have a PC port, but I don't know. Yeah, X'd out, yeah. Like, when they announced the port to PS5 and Switch, I was like, why not Xbox? Why not, you know, PC? Like, I don't see the why. It was originally on 360, like, I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I don't know if that's just Rockstar being pricks about it or what. Because I think the same thing happened when they ported LA Noire to PS5. Well, PS4, technically. They ported LA Noire to PS4 and Switch, but not to Xbox or PC. I mean, LA Noire is already on PC, but apparently they did a lot of texture fixes in the re-release. So it's like, once again, if you want the better version of LA Noire, you gotta buy a PS5 or a Switch. Like, it makes no sense to me.
You wanna make some money? ¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, deja la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá.
Yeah, maybe crafty.
¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Sí. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Bro stole my hat.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Oh, looks like I'm getting 3 free
As
headshots.
you wish.
What? There we go. Oh, right in the balls. Thanks for the hat.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things, most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
Excuse me?
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Okay, then. I remember this guy, but I don't remember
Well, you won't make it in the
what his
circus, but you
importance
can't
is.
shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
Oh, well, Landon Ricketts,
one
obviously, right?
Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Importance,
Means
though, I
little.
need to remember.
You were famous when I was a boy.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom.
Reyes,
just like
right?
the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
As we've
Is that
seen.
so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Malísimo. Disparas como una niña.
That missed
Stay
your...
with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
It was
Follow
not.
me. We're gonna try something a little more.
At Amazon being delivered between 5 and 7, betting it doesn't turn up before stream. Are you able to pick a like specific day that they deliver everything to you, Crafty?
I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa.
Because I was
Hey, we
gonna say,
gonna
see if
split
you
the
can maybe
town
start
folk
doing
with
it
all this
Monday
shit?
or something.
Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can.
come on. We all gotta start somewhere.
I was gonna say, I know we can. Yes, today's Sunday. Well, maybe start setting it for Mondays. Because you don't stream Monday normally.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of
You can only set it for Sundays? Really? Yeah, here you can set it to any day you want. Never mind. Yeah, here you can just set it to any day.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts!
Unless it's a holiday, then you
Señor
can't,
Ricketts,
obviously.
Señor Ricketts, por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
¿Cómo está? ¡Hola! ¡Ya! Escucha lo que te digo.
Yeah.
Habrá guerra.
Mira! My lord! So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Gracias a Dios.
Got him.
Salvaron la vida.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easily.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no
Wow.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
more. And you were 8 foot tall with a strength of 10 men.
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
Yeah.
Well, we're right at town anyway, so that this mission wasn't that long. Not too difficult.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Okay, who's the voice actor for Landon Ricketts? That's somebody. Ross Hagen, that's it. That's it. Sadly, no longer with us. I knew I recognized the voice. Alright, how much money we got? 91 still. Is this a rentable? No, it's a vacant, which means we can buy it, but there's no way it's gonna be less than 90. Yeah, we'll do the next mission.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean.
Oh.
She's a fine young woman.
Oh, I think I remember this mission.
Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
I think this is the mission I'm thinking of. I think we run into Javier during this.
Or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
We'll take a ride with him.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Let's waste my money on cosmetics. Of course, they're gonna meme that shit, aren't they?
I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
I did hear that they had to they had an update for that had to remove several voice lines because they were actually, like, super offensive. Like, more offensive than they thought they were gonna be.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
I read some article on it, like, there was a joke about, like, you killed a bug, and he made a joke alluding to, like, he killed his mom or something.
You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
Like, it was just a bunch of, like, dark humor things that they had to remove because it was actually pissing people off.
Come on, horses are over here.
Deep Rock Galactic Survivors. Removed voice lines, was it?
What are you waiting for? Mount up.
Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic removes a voice line that could remind players of tragic events from dialogue. The offending line in question that was removed was "Die like your mother did." It remains within the main game Deep Rock Galactic as of right now, but is gone from the auto-shooting Survivor spin-off. Presumably, it might get cut from its old sibling as well, as a mod already exists to get rid of it. So, it's still in the base game, but on they removed it from Survivors because people were getting offended. Yeah, no, that's kind of harsh. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Let's just ride in there together, nice and calm.
But according to that article, it's still in the base game, so if you play Deep Rock Galactic, you can still hear that line. But they removed it from Survivors.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Whoa! All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Whoa!
Hold up, let me hitch up my horse. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that line, like, I'm all for dark humor, but that was a little much. That's a little much.
Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You and the gringo can get inside.
That's the point, right? So, actually, give me one second.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
What I was gonna say was, the thing with GTA is it's expected. It's an M-rated game, right? Deep Rock Galactic and Deep Rock Survivors is rated, I think it's either E10 plus or T. I think it's T, though. So having a joke like that in a game suited for, you know, kids/teens is a little much. If it was an M-rated game, sure. They could probably get away with keeping that in, but the fact that the game's like suited for all ages, or at least most ages, like they're kind of, there's not a good place for it. I think personal people should man up, take the joke. In this situation, I disagree with that. If it was M-rated, yeah, fair enough.
Don't point that at me, goddammit!
Okay, this is not the mission I was thinking of. I think I just did. Oh no, I shot him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
You animal! She's just a girl! Jingle your mother! What are you doing back there?
Isn't there a T-rated game that has abusive language? There must be one, surely. Oh yeah, I'm sure, but nothing to that extent. It would be like, you know, shit talking, essentially, if it were like a T-rated thing. But when you bring, like,
Keep watch while I get it
dead
ready.
parents into shit and dead relatives into shit, that's a lot for, like, say, a T-rated. Okay, I have no dead eye. I was trying to dead eye that whole time aiming at him.
Don't make me kill you!
Oh, back.
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it.
Kaboom. Actually, you can look this up for me, Crafty, since you are playing it and you have it. What's Survivors rated? Deep Rock Survivors? I'm gonna guess T.
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
You really want to die?
Where are these dudes?
¡Imbécil! ¡Estas balas lo dejarán inválido!
Toma, pelado! That was too funny for my liking.
I'll wait for Ricketts. It's in early access, so it doesn't have a rating on Steam. Interesting. Okay. Wait, really? Hold up. Hold up. These usually even early access games have an ESRB rating. Oop. Second. Oh yeah, look at that. No ESRB rating yet. Weird. Well, in that case, I guess they could do whatever they want. But it sounds, from them removing a line like that, they're probably not going for them rating. That would be my guess.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
Though in the same... I'm pretty sure Deep Rock Galactic has a rating, and that's T, and it apparently has that line in it. Unless they removed it as well, since that article. Okay, it has a Metacritic, but it doesn't have a rating. Isn't that illegal? For games to be sold, don't they need a ESRB rating? Isn't that like a thing? Or is that only for like major studios? I could have sworn there was a law tied to that.
Let's go before any more of them show up.
I don't want any of these shitty horses, Ricketts. Let me get mine. It won't let me get mine. Fine.
Come on, come on!
Riding the shitty horse. Oh, that now my horse shows up. Okay, hold up. Hold up, Ricketts. Hold up. Give me the Giga Chad horse. Thank you.
Come on! I'll kill you! It's over, friend! Come on!
Well, I guess probably maybe because it's not an American studio or something. I don't know. I could have sworn there was like a universal thing. You can sell games even if you don't have an age rating. It will be harder to sell on the... Well, yeah, that would make sense. So it must be like indie studios are allowed to kind of not do an ESRB. But I'm gonna guess major studios kind of need to sell their product.
Come on.
Which in that case, that makes sense. Like maybe indie studios are exempt. Come on, Landon.
Let's go.
Is Landon following me, or am I following Landon? Okay, it looks like Landon's following me. Probably because I got the job of taking out these dickheads.
You're all dead, amigo.
So if you sold it to Jim and you would have signed an age ring. Eh? See, that doesn't make sense either.
Come on, this is our chance. Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to.
But see, by that
There he is.
logic,
Talk about cutting it fine.
in Australia it's rated MA15, so it's rated M.
Whoa there.
Because I think with in Australia, mature is like 50, yeah, 15 plus. So
Friends of the people of this
it's
land.
rated M, so they could do it.
Named Harvey Escuela, one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know.
They
I
could
don't
have
think
that
so.
line, and I
But
can
I
understand a
remember that
line
name
like
from
that being in
prison.
an M-rated
Bad
game.
people
But
spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, Deep Rock's M-rated, technically. At least by Australian standards, it's M-rated.